Deadly end to a high-speed police chase. A man killed while officers pursued a stolen vehicle driven by a 16-year-old suspect. This all happening early Saturday morning. Roseville police leading the investigation. Fox 2's Tanisha Cordell joining us live with the very latest. Another police chase, another terrible ending. This is so sad, Tanisha.
Yeah, another community mourning, right, Amy? Warren police, by the way, confirming the death in this case. An innocent bystander. Friends and family have identified as Alex Habib, the husband and father of two. They say was out Ubering when he was hit by one of the vehicles involved in this police chase that happened just before 3 a.m. on Saturday. A chilling call Saturday. Tom Brady, owner of Jim Brady's in Royal Oak, learning one of his servers was killed.
And he told me right then, he said Alex was killed in a car accident last night. I was stunned. I'm like I said, what did you just say?
Brady hearing the news from Alex Habib's father-in-law.
We closed for lunch that day. There was just no way that we could work.
Brady says Habib was Ubering, hit by a car involved in a police chase near 11 Mile and Van Dyke just before 3 a.m. Saturday.
He didn't have any passengers in the car. It was just him, but he was killed instantly.
The family confirming Habib's death on a GoFundMe page asking for support. Habib, a husband and father of a 1-year-old and 3-month-old.
They're obviously devastated. It's a senseless accident. Just my own personal opinion, I just don't know why these high-speed chases continue to happen and people are senselessly taken from their families over a car, a piece of metal.
Roseville police telling Fox 2 a 16-year-old is at the center of this case, their agency leading the investigation. Meanwhile, the team at Jim Brady's doing all they can to honor their friend.
We're just trying to raise as much awareness as we can because this is a senseless loss, and we want to try and generate as much support for Alex's family as we can.
Well, I mentioned Habib's family setting up that GoFundMe page. Already, it has raised more than $68,000. Amy, you just heard from Tom, the owner of Jim Brady's. Habib's boss. He says Habib was planning to grow his family, hoping to have at least a family of 5. Just a tragic loss here, again, for this family, but also the community mourning this loss.
For that family, those beautiful children, his beautiful wife, the extended family, everyone, it is just heartbreaking. And we heard from the owner of Jim Brady's in your story, Tanisha, saying, I don't know why these chases continue. Are we learning anything more about that?
We're expecting to. Roseville police saying they're planning to release some more information. Also expecting to hear more from the prosecutor's office in Macomb County. I think it's good to note that, just a few weeks ago, Prosecutor Pete Lucido put out a message about having zero tolerance surrounding these chases, fleeing and eluding. He put out there, hey, if you're going to run from police, go straight to a jail cell. So it'll be interesting on how this unfolds, and as we learn more details on how this all happened. Again, we know it being a stolen car, another teen at the center of one of these crimes. Again, just waiting to hear more details following out from Roseville leading this investigation, Amy.
All right. Thanks so much, Tanisha Cordell. We appreciate you.